Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, today we are looking at a product called the Pilot Pro, which is made by a company called Taklite. Now, Taklite, I did confirm, is an American company. I don't know if the product is made here. I would assume no, but they are in fact an American company. So things like warranty service or returns, at least that will be an easy process. Now, getting into the device, this is a fairly standard near-infrared monocular. There's a couple design changes that they made that I think are really smart. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But yeah, let me just give you a quick overview of the exterior. I contacted them for a data sheet. They tell me this is a 3-watt illuminator, 850 nanometers. Right here is going to be a microphone. This can record video and audio. Over here is going to be a targeting or a reference laser. Let me see if I can turn that on. There you guys go. Very cool. The reference laser is not in the near infrared spectrum. Okay, that's obviously in the visible part of the light spectrum. Up here is going to be a 3 times magnification optic. One interesting thing about this is that the field of view is quite good for a monocular. So if we look at a product like this one, for example, this is the Night Operators Max, I believe. The Night Operators has a very, very wide field of view because they have 0 magnification. Now, you can add magnification to any near-infrared device. You're just going to sacrifice field of view. So I think the 3 times magnification that Taklite has gone with is a pretty good compromise between having some magnification while also not being too far beyond the range of the illuminator, and while also having a respectable field of view that makes the device rather usable. Focusing wheel is going to be right here. Very interesting design choice to not connect it to the primary lens, okay? A lot of near-infrared monoculars, they have a dual function primary lens. That means you can turn the lens to focus the device. The problem with that is your fingers are going to get in the way, right? Your fingers are going to get into the picture. They're going to make the lens dirty over time. So Taklite relocated the focusing wheel to a dedicated mechanism right behind the front lens. Super smart idea. I like that a lot. Moving along here, we're going to have some basic controls. Down here is going to be your utility panel. If I can get this open, we're going to have a micro SD card and USB Type-C fast charging. Of course, we have support for standard 1/4-inch tripod threading. Back here is going to be the rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Probably don't need to mess around with that a whole lot. And of course, a 1.54-inch display. Now, the firmware on here is very fast. It's actually very snappy, very responsive. As you go through the menu, right, it's very, very fast. I apologize about the exposure here. I don't have the best lighting settings going on right now, but yeah, take my word for it. The menu is very responsive. The device is very snappy and overall very pleasant to use. With that being said, take a look at some of my other videos. I'll give you guys some nighttime demonstrations, but the TLDR, or the fast summary here is, it works pretty well. For $55, this is a fantastic near-infrared monocular. The value proposition, I think, is amazing, and you're probably going to like it a lot. Have a nice day.